The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Joseph Campbell wrote those words after studying myths from every culture on Earth. He found the same pattern everywhere. What you most avoid contains what you most need. This is not poetry. It is psychology. Carl Jung mapped this territory with scientific precision. He called what he found the shadow. Not evil, though we treat it that way. The shadow is simply the parts of yourself you pushed into darkness because someone told you they were unacceptable. It is everything about you that did not fit. You learned early which aspects of yourself earned love and which earned rejection. You learned to perform the acceptable version and hide everything else. But the rejected parts did not disappear. They went underground. They took up residence in the basement of your psyche, where they have been waiting ever since. Your anger lives there. Your ambition. Your sexuality. Your power. Your vulnerability. Your wildness that frightened adults who needed you controllable. Whatever did not fit the mold got buried alive. And buried alive things do not rest quietly. Jung observed something remarkable about this buried material. It projects outward onto others. You see in them what you refuse to see in yourself. The traits that irritate you most in other people are often your own disowned qualities looking for recognition. Your strongest judgments are confessions in disguise. When someone triggers intense irritation, pay attention. When you feel moral outrage beyond what the situation warrants, take note. These reactions point to shadow material. This is why your enemies are such important teachers. They carry your shadow so you can see it. They mirror back precisely what you refuse to acknowledge in yourself. The person you cannot stand might be showing you your own unlived life. The quality you judge most harshly might be your greatest gift in exile. But here is what Jung discovered that changes everything. The shadow contains gold. Real treasure. Not just demons. When you rejected parts of yourself as a child, you did not sort carefully. You were too young, too desperate for love. Valuable qualities got thrown out with problematic ones. Your creativity went into shadow because it made you inconvenient. Your intuition because it made you strange. Your power because it threatened those who needed you small. The treasure in the cave is real. It is your own wholeness waiting to be reclaimed. The Tibetans developed a practice called chod for working with what terrifies us. Practitioners would visit charnel grounds and invite their demons to devour them completely. Not to be destroyed. To be liberated. When you stop running from what frightens you, it loses its power to chase you. The demon fed becomes the demon transformed. Western esoteric traditions speak of the dweller on the threshold. A terrifying figure guarding the gateway to higher consciousness. It appears when you are ready to advance. You cannot pass until you face it. You cannot face it until you recognize it as your own. The monster is homegrown. Every wisdom tradition discovered the same truth. The guardian and the treasure are connected. Face one honestly and you find the other. Here is how shadow work operates. First, notice your strong reactions. Not mild preferences. Intense charge. The things that hook you reveal where your shadow hides. Second, ask what quality in this person triggers you. Name it specifically. Not vague dislike. The exact trait. Arrogance. Neediness. Weakness. Get precise. Third, investigate with ruthless honesty. Where does this quality live in me? How have I expressed it? How have I suppressed it? This requires courage. Your ego will generate endless reasons why this does not apply to you. That resistance is itself a signal. The louder the no, the closer the gold. Fourth, reclaim what is yours. Not to act out destructively. To integrate consciously. To access the full range of your humanity rather than a narrow slice. The integrated shadow becomes available energy. Rage becomes passion. Vulnerability becomes capacity for intimacy. Nothing is lost. Everything transforms. Your shadow investigation can begin tonight. Think of someone who bothers you consistently. Not someone who harmed you. Someone whose existence irritates you inexplicably. Write down 3 qualities you dislike most about them. Be specific and honest. These qualities are your map to buried treasure. Now ask where each quality lives in you. Not whether it does. Where? Your resistance to this question is proportional to how much gold waits in the darkness. If you are ready for systematic shadow work integrating mind, body, and spirit, visit maaoot.org. The cave is closer than you think. So is the treasure.